Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I decided to do an eyeshadow look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rivera palette. I ordered this a while ago at Ulta Beauty online. So I'm just playing in all my makeup since we're on quarantine, and there's a lot of colors that I haven't tried or used, so I'm just gonna try to do a look with this today. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna just see. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing my eyeshadow with this palette. The first color I'm going to take is this color Palms down at the bottom here, this brown color. And I'm going to use a pointy Morphe E18 brush. And I'm just going to start applying that in the crease. And with dark colors, like I said on my last videos, you want to kind of build it up a little at a time, just because dark colors are harder to blend out. If you take a lot all at once, it's hard to blend them out, so you just want to kind of build it up a little bit at a time. And like I said, I don't know how this looks going to turn out, but just kind of playing around with colors just to see, since I have a lot of time on my hands. So make sure the lights were on. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna actually tell you guys a story about how I got the name Bambi. So one of my good friends, Deanna, hey Deanna, I know you're probably watching this because you watch my videos, but my good friend Deanna and I, you guys remember that show Simple Life with Paris Hilton and Nicole? So her mom nicknamed us Paris and Nicole because we were always together, like inseparable. You couldn't see her without me. So I was Nicole, she was Paris. And on that show they had an episode where Paris and Nicole were staying with the family, and they decided to give each other like these seductive names. And Nicole was like, I'm gonna be Bambi. And so after that, my friend Deanna started calling me Bambi. And then I ended up getting my first tattoo, which was Bambi, on the back of my shoulder. So that's why, or how, I go by Makeup by Bambie. Kind of a backstory on the name. Like, you guys probably don't care, but just wanted to share that, because a lot of people think, oh, she stole that name from Bambi from Love and Hip Hop. No, this was from Simple Life before Love and Hip Hop even came out. So just wanted to let you guys know. So now that I got that brown builded up, I'm just gonna kind of blow it outwards. Do the same thing on the other side. Kind of brushing it upwards. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with a fluffy Morphe brush, and this is the E17 Morphe brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Coastline, which is this little peachy shade here. And I'm just going to run that over the brown very lightly. See that pink picking up there, peachy shade. Same thing on the other side. I'm just gonna run that over the brown lightly. You can kind of see it, but the lighting is not that great on this. But you can definitely see it on that side. I'm just trying to pick up some more color and bring it here so you can actually see that peachy color coming through. And add a little bit more of that Coastline to this side. And I find when you stamp it, you actually see the color pay off a little better. I'm just going to stamp it above that brown, and then I'm going to swipe it into the crease here. And this is Coastline, the shade. Now I'm going to take a flat Anastasia brush that came with the palette, and I'm going to go into the color Sales, which is this white color here, and I'm going to place that in my corner here and kind of stamp it. Okay, now I'm going to take the other, do that same thing on the other side. I'm trying to relax my eye because it's like when I don't relax my eye like gets bunchy, my skin gets wrinkly, you can kind of see. So it makes it a little harder for me to kind of apply. I'm going to take a little bit more here. I'm going to kind of drag that down to my little corner of my eye. Okay. Now I'm going to take a more detailed brush here. This is also a Morphe brush. This came in a gold eyeshadow bag that I got from Ulta Beauty as well. It doesn't have a number on it. And I'm going to go into the color Yacht, which is this shimmery, like brownish, kind of darker gold. And I'm going to take that and put that in the center of that white. And do that to the other side as well. I'm going to drag that over to that brown. Now I'm going to go back with that fluffy E17 brush, and I'm going to go back into Coastline. And I'm going to just put a little bit more of that pink around the top of the shadow. Or should I say pink? Peach, not so much pink. Peachy. And now I'm going to take that Anastasia brush again and go back into that Sales. And I'm going to kind of like swipe it so it blends a little bit together with that gold. And I'm going to take the other end of the brush and slightly kind of pat it so it kind of swipes and you don't see like the line where they transition. Now I'm going to just take a flat brush here, and I'm going to go into the shade Seashells, which is this blue here. I don't know if you can see that. This blue shade here on this flat brush. And I'm going to put this on the bottom of my lash line. So I don't know if this blue like really pops a lot, but yeah, like I said, I'm just trying colors that I never really use, so it looks good so far. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm liking it. Okay, and a little bit more over here. Towards the middle. I'm going to bring this side in a little bit more because I have this side more in. So I'm going to hold this down. Okay. Now I'm going to take that same brush and just wiping it here on a paper towel. And I'm going to go into that white shade again, Sales. And I'm going to put that next to it. I'm going to hold that down. I don't know if it's really showing up a lot. White is kind of hard to... There we go. I'm going to do the going to take that fluffy brush again. Actually, I'm going to take a smaller one. I'm going to take a smaller detailed brush. This is a Morphe M321. And I'm going to just go into this shade Bahama, which is this bright pink shade here. And I'm going to kind of like smoke this pink out under that blue shade. And I'm going to actually drag this pink over the coastline shade. Just give it a little more pop of color with the Bahamas pink. Okay, and I'm gonna take that fluffy brush and of Anastasia, and I'm just gonna kind of buff that out so it's not so harsh. Okay, I'm liking that look. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my highlight and contour. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick I got from Marshall's. It's a little darker than what I normally use, but it'll do. And I'm gonna go ahead and chisel my nose. And this doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, I'll fix it. Grab that down. And then for highlight, I'm going to use my LA Girl Warm Honey. I'm going to add this down here as well. And I'm going to actually grab that Anastasia again, and I'm going to go ahead and make lines on my forehead. I have a big forehead, guys. But hey, it works for Rihanna, right? But I'm not Rihanna. But anyway, so I'm going to use a fluffy brush here, and I'm just going to blend this dark Anastasia out. And this is going to take like a lot of blending because you don't want to have this big dark line going down your face. Sometimes you see people like me and my friend Lakia, when we weren't in quarantine, always went to Applebee's, and we would see like some of the girls there that worked there wearing makeup, but they would have like this long dark streak where you could actually see, you know, their makeup line. And it's like, girl, go get a blending brush and blend that out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a different brush. This is the Real Technique brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blend out that Warm Honey. You probably can hear my baby crying in the background. I was watching my other video the other day that I shot, and like I kept on hearing my baby cry, and I'm like asking my husband, like, is she crying? And he's like, no. And I'm like, I was listening to the video on my headphones, and so I kept on hearing her cry, and I'm like, is the baby crying? Is the baby crying? And he's like, no, she's asleep. I'm like, oh, that was her crying in my video. Keep blending that out. Now I'm going to take that concealer again and go drag it down my nose. And I'm going to grab a different brush. Just a flat, any flat brush like this. I got this brush from the dollar store. And it just makes it easier to stay on point with this brown. And I'm just going to swipe this and blend it in my nose. Swipe up and down until you blend it all out. Like I said, you don't want that brown line all in your nose. I'm going to go back with that LA Girl, and I'm going to go add it to the side of that brown. Still working on that brown because, like I said, you don't want to have that dark line. Now I'm going to take that big Real Technique brush and kind of brush that cream LA Girl down. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop on some false lashes. I don't have the name of these lashes that I'm wearing. I keep all my lashes that I buy, and these are like some old ones that I had. I think that they were the Kiss brand that I might have got from Walgreens, but I don't know the style or anything of them. Kiss has some really nice eyelashes though. Like, I love their eyelashes. Go ahead and hold my eye. I'm gonna fix where I pulled my eye, because my fingerprint leaves a mark there from the, so I'm gonna go ahead and brush that back out once I finish putting on the other lash here. Okay. I'm looking in the mirror at the same time doing this, so bear with me. My hair got in the way. Here's my finger. Alright, now my favorite but not favorite part is eyeliner. Favorite but not favorite part. I hate doing eyeliner because I always end up messing up. It's just so hard for me to get. My hands aren't that steady, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tug that again. And lightly draw a line. Oh. Just take that, clean that up a little bit. Okay, and go ahead and do the other side. And I haven't forgotten, I'm still gonna go back in where I'm tugging my eye and like do that my brush again, because it will leave that print. Just feel this in. Let me look in the mirror for a second. Sorry. Check out that liner. Now I'm just gonna put on some lip color. This is Rimmel London lip color that I also got from Walgreens. It's a two pump kind of thing. So one side is like a glittery, I mean not glittery, see, I always talk about glitter, like a clear, just lip kind of plumper, kind of, I guess, to make your lips look a little fuller. So you apply that first, and then the other side is the actual color, which I like this color. Okay. Now I'm just going to add some Wet n Wild highlighter. I dropped this one. This is the shade Mega Glow. I can't show you guys because I dropped it. Well, you can see it's all crumbled. And I'm just going to take my Morphe M310 brush and go onto that, those crumbles. Ooh, that is very glowy. Take a big brush and kind of buff it. There we go. Into my nose, and a little bit too much of a. Take that brush again, and this is just a brush with nothing on it, and blend out that highlight. Go back and forth. Just don't want to see that dark line that I was telling you guys about. Just keep blending that. This is the final look. Let my hair down. Actually brush it. I hope you guys like the look. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Thank you for spending another day with me, and let me know what you guys think about the look. Go ahead and comment, subscribe. Thank you for all your support. I love you guys. To all my friends that push me to do this, thank you for supporting me, always making me feel confident and blessed. Thank you. I love you guys. Till next time. Bye.